close to shooting either a big spike or like a 4-point, 3-point, something like that. Then yesterday afternoon, I set up on a big trail and had another 3-point come in and got some real good footage of that one. But right here where I'm at, when I walked out here yesterday, I had a hog run across in front of me, and he showed me this spot. It's like a little saddle. And when I come over here to where the hog crossed, there's a bunch of rubs and stuff right here. I'm gonna try to sit right here at least till lunchtime. But I brought enough waters and snacks where I could sit all day if I wanted to. The only problem is I think this spot sets up for a rifle real good. There's just so many trails around me. If they don't want to go through this saddle right here, I won't ever get shot. So we're liable to see a bunch of deer and hogs and never get a shot. I don't want to get quiet, get to hunting, start paying attention. There's a lot of dew falling, so probably ain't gonna hear them for a little while till that sun comes up and starts drying stuff out. Those deer this morning. See this little chunk of woods behind me? That's like the valley between these two ridges. Both of those deer was walking up and down the center of it. I said I may get all my stuff packed up and then go over here and find a tree where those deer was walking at. But I'm gonna put my stuff on the ground hide it somewhere over here. And I'm gonna do there's one section of woods that I didn't go to yesterday. I moved on to the other side of this little drainage thing. Like I said, this morning I was over there about 50 yards. Those deer, those two, I think one of them might have been like a little spike or something, but those two deer walked right here to my left, at 10 yards or so. You know, they both come through right here. I followed, when I got down, I found the tree, and I walked up the drainage. It goes another 100 yards back behind me, and then it goes up on top of a hill. And there's a big trail, a bunch of scrapes. And I found some more scrapes down here. But I'm set up to where there's the drainage. I got this tree here. Whenever like right now, I'm trying to hide from the sun. Whenever I'm standing in my platform the correct way, my back's to that tree right here. I just gotta keep an eye on for when they come from behind me, or even if they come from behind me, whichever way they come. But I set up like this, that way I can easily grab my bow. You know, and then wait on them to get up here to me. And that'd be right here on my strong side. Even if they come up to my right, I can shoot that way too. Alright folks, I made it back up to the car.
Man, it's been a good weekend, but it's also been a weekend of testing my willpower, to be quite honest. Because I've had so many opportunities, and they just been right on the outside of my range, or my comfortable range. I said 15 yards. I can hit it every time. I can hit what I'm looking at 15 yards. And then anything over 15, it starts getting wishy-washy, you know, and I don't know. I say it goes from a 6-inch circle to a 12-inch circle, and I just ain't comfortable with that. I'd rather if I can go 20 yards and comfortably shoot a 6-inch group, I'll start shooting. I'll extend my range, but as of now it's 15 yards. But I believe that buck that came in was the same one I seen yesterday morning. You know, and I could tell he had antlers on his head, but I couldn't really tell much about it. But when he come down the other ridge and was coming across that thicket and was coming straight to me. And at that point I thought he was I grabbed my bow and got the camera because I thought he was gonna come straight across. But he got all the way to my side of the thicket and just stopped. And then acted like he got a little spooked, and then he turned to my right and walked away from me, you know, and then just stayed right there right on the edge of that thicket, you know. And I said the willpower of not trying to shoot, because he was around 15 yards when he got to the edge of that thicket, but there was, with the losing light, I couldn't really tell if there was anything that was going to deflect my arrows. So, but either way, hey, we appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned. We'll catch you on the next video.